Namaste. My name is Rudi Simmerer. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak the price of yesterday. I looked on this lyric from the song The Price of Yesterday. Yesterday when I was young. In different ages we have to live different things. And so also our Vasanas are different. So when we are young, our sexual drive must be high because we should procreate kids. And the older people reject that. When you're old, you cannot do that anymore, or not in such way. The price of yesterday is not to have lived that wild life when you have been young. Sure, you had your sure, you ignored the wisdom and all the other things. But what chance? What counts are experience. And so this we gain wisdom and not through books. Okay. Tomorrow you cannot live that because this time is over. I have lived such a wild life, tried out so many things, and I was never controlled by the fear of the society. When we are born, we have only two fears: to drop down and the fear of loud noise. All the other fears are learned fears by the society. And so these fears are not true. For instance, the fear to look foolish. To ask means to be a fool for 5 minutes. Not to ask means to be a fool for your whole life. Okay. The people even avoid to ask what they want in their life. Our freedom of choice we let dictated by the society. And so we are product of the hypocrites. When we are old, we realize that we are lost so many years to get appreciated for what is that good. For what? Instead to get our fun. We don't have to prove anything. I even was a monk. After my wild time, to see beyond and to see where is the real source of happiness and love. But without living the wild life and dangerous games, I would never have the drive to go beyond. I let go to be a monk after 10 years in meditation retreats to live again a wild life in the world, but with a different perspective. I kept and nurtured my connection to God and learned so much more about the spiritual part. This I never could learn as a monk. Because in the ashram or in a temple or in a church, or you are limited to think in this way. You're very limited in every monastery. I faced again so many times the death. And even my whole body was paralyzed. Yes, I felt often. It was painful and also very joyful. But I kept going and saw the light. That's the difference. Wisdom is to live it, to experience it. Until I have experienced it, I don't know it. To try it out and said to watch it or to read about it. And this I see everywhere. Until you go to another country, you never know the other country. You can read everything. You have to experience it. Book knowledge is mostly an obstacle because we think we know it, and in reality we are afraid to live it. And then they are posting so much BS, fake news about different countries. And if you go there, you know, they were lying. And this holds us back to do what we want to do because of the fake news. I saw my mother always reading love stories. Yes, love stories, it is a joke, no? But there was no love or caring for another person in our family. The most important thing in our family was money and fame. How dreadful. Thank you that I could speak about this, and bye.